Like, you guys aren't really happy. Like, this is just all a show.
My problem is that she's in a relationship.
Because now you're just creating an environment where men may approach you when you know exactly why it's happening. It's because of the outfit that you're wearing. It sounds like you're with a guy who doesn't really approve. Look how annoying. Usher supports boss Keke Palmer after boyfriend shamed her sexy concert outfit. You want to know what the support was that they're talking about in this article? It's how fucking annoying the media is. His support that they talk about is a comment that he leaves saying, "The big boss, thank you for coming." That's the support. There's nothing else. They're there dancing. I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late. Yeah, so that's basically the support that they talk about. So yeah, they're giving her all this hype. Everyone says that they're supporting her. I find this to be bullshit.
When you first saw this bullshit, what did you think?
It's funny because I sent you a post the other day that was it's basically like a couple screenshots of people tweeting about it, and it was funny because one guy's like, honestly, I didn't see it that bad, because we could say, oh, it's Usher, he's dancing, or singing, whatever, Usher doing his Usher thing. You got Keke Palmer, okay, she's an actress, celebrity.
Yeah,
they're there, whatever. But then he goes, oh, I saw nothing wrong, and then shortly after he goes, never mind, I just saw her turn around in her dress.
Exactly.
I'd be pretty hot too,
of course.
And I think that there's just like a combination of issues here. Because one is, I mean, you're a mother. You look amazing. She looks amazing.
She does look good.
Keke Palmer, lovable person. Like, I don't really hear bad things about her. She just had the child. She looks amazing.
She looks fabulous. She looks good. Sure.
You're a mom, and I think that it sounds like you're with a guy who doesn't really approve. I honestly think that if she would have even if she wore that dress and just didn't really have the spotlight of Usher, singing to her, turning her around and showing the ass out there, whatever, no one would have really gotten that behind it, and no one really would have made that big of a deal. But because she had the spotlight with him, because he was singing to her, and because she was wearing that, it's almost like, yo, there's way too many things going on right now.
For sure.
Because no one would have ever known. She could have dressed like a slut, and if he was okay with her with what she was wearing, all right, but don't have another man singing on you and holding you that way. Especially when you're my lady. Yeah, where they're not married, apparently. But if you're in a relationship, I mean, I don't think you need to be married to respect a relationship.
Yeah.
So that's where I kind of found that it was a little bit disrespectful. I don't think that she was going to wear that, which, I mean, I would not let my partner wear that. I wouldn't want to be with a partner who would feel comfortable enough to wear that.
That's the key.
And so you call me an asshole, or even if I'm a misogynist, if you want, because I won't let my girl wear that. It's more so I'm with a partner that I know isn't going to put me in a position that's uncomfortable. And I don't think that that's an acceptable thing to wear in a relationship when you're with someone.
100%. So I want to show the video so for people have context, and
absolutely.
so they can get an idea. So I'm going to play it. So that's her. She looks good. Ass all out. She has like a little bit of a see-through.
And she's there turning it around.
Dancing.
He's seeing. Can you back it up one more time?
Yeah. Hey, he's looking. You can see
I want to see that. Yeah, I don't even got.
Look
Pause
at
it.
her, look at her right here.
Dude, what are you doing, dude?
And it's like, do you?
I don't know. Freeze frame. Look at him. Look at his face.
Dude, you it's inappropriate.
Zoom
man.
in. You don't need to zoom in. I hope to zoom in on his. Dude, look at his face.
It's inappropriate, dude. I'm sorry. It's.
Look at what she's. I mean, that.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, you got something to work with. I respect it, but dude, save that for your man, dude. You're in a relationship. You're exclusive. I'd imagine
you just had a child. Whatever. Your body's obviously it's amazing. You probably want to flaunt it a little bit.
Yeah, I get that.
Not like that.
Exactly, dude. I don't think that's appropriate. And then let me show you another angle.
There's more.
Oh, that's the picture.
His face, dude.
And then,
what is this?
Hey, she hugs him. It's another angle you can see. She hugs him. He's dancing, etc. I'm sorry, dude. It's not appropriate. It's not. You could say whatever you want. but it's not appropriate. She's in a relationship. She's taken. She has a kid. I mean, having a kid, you can still have fun. You can still have a good time. My problem is that she's in a relationship. And if you're with this person, I imagine you respect that person. You love this person, and you wouldn't cross boundaries, with each other. And so if this guy has a boundary, which clearly is this one, and you just overstepped it for everybody to see. Now, then his response was, read it out loud. It says, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others and gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." So that's what he tweeted. Shit blew up. People lost their mind. A lot of people bashed him. He deactivated his Twitter for I think 24 hours. I think he's back on now, but he was not having it. So as you can see, and then people made their comments, and somebody's like,
"Dude, I'm uncomfortable." Oh, the dude.
Yeah.
"I'm uncomfortable with the mother of my child wearing see-through clothes and grinding on another man." Twitter. "Y'all not married. She can disrespect you and y'all's relationship." Laugh my ass off. "Now y'all see why I've never spent a day taking this app seriously."
That's the thing. Look, you don't have to be married. I mean, we made this point earlier, but it's like a lot of these women want to be married, and look, you're not married, and this is how you act. Why would I want to marry you if you're gonna act like this?
Yeah, that's like
get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Surefire way of to not get married.
And
why would anyone want to?
And if the shoe is on the other foot, and if I'm in a relationship and I'm not married, so what? I can fuck around and do shit and be disrespectful because we're not married?
I just wonder. I wonder if the shoe was flipped in the sense where maybe Usher was probably seen with already dating another woman, maybe for some time now, just recently had a child, and then you see him grabbing another woman and singing to her that way while his wife or his girl, whoever his significant other, is at home.
Yeah.
They would look at it like, dude, what is he doing? Like, that's fucked up. He's got a girl at home, he's got a child at home, and he's grabbing another woman and singing to her like this. Yet you have her, she's doing it, and now she has a whole support behind her. And I get it, she's an actor, she's a celebrity. To a certain degree, you have to put on some sort of acting front, but you could have acted completely different.
That's not.
You could have had some space. You could have not worn that. But I mean, right then and there, you see, he's zooming in, looking at your girl's cheeks on TV. Everyone's saying this. It goes viral.
And he's like, "Oh shit!"
Whether he says anything or not, that's gonna go viral because look at those cheeks.
Yeah.
Those are some pretty healthy cheeks.
Yeah.
If you ask me. And dude, she looks great. She just had a kid. All these things. She's 29 years old. She's good age. I can see that, but that's just not appropriate for anyone who's with anybody else, married or not. You don't have to be married to respect your relationship.
For sure. Especially before I go to this, some people were saying that he doesn't work and he's really not famous and she's the famous one. But use the same logic. Bear with me. If the shoe was on the other foot, the guy was making money. It was the guy's house, which is, some people were saying, well, it's her house. Her name's on the deed, et cetera, et cetera. What is he telling her what to do? Well, flip the switch. If the guy was in that position and the girl was staying at home or whatever, not really anybody, would she have the right to say something? A lot of women would say, yeah, hell yes, they're in a relationship, right? They're exclusive, right? Gives her a right to say and speak up.
Yeah.
Which I believe it does, right?
Shouldn't make her look stupid. He's got a wife at home.
All that other bullshit.
He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
They have a kid together.
Exactly.
How dare he do that? But
it's like, dude, be fair, right? And do you know me? The whole red pill bullshit, I think all those guys are fucking cocksuckers. I don't care what those guys.
But look, you need to stop associating red pill to those cocksuckers.
But you know what I mean? Those
extreme,
right?
That's extreme. But I think you're taking a little bit of a dose of the red pill. I think you are now where I was 6 months ago.
No, because
yes,
this is something that No, but I don't have to be red pill to stand up to a guy and say, listen, you're doing the right thing by saying that this is your boundary, right? And so I know the red pills, they take this and they run with it, and they think they take it a little bit too far.
There's a spectrum.
Right.
We're not on the extreme. We can still be red pill and say, hey, I don't think my woman needs to be acting this certain way. I don't think she needs to be dressed this way. She's a representation of me.
But that's not red pill. That's just I'm a guy and have I have standards.
But that is red pill because you know what, dude, anyone can say, dude, she looks amazing. What the audience, what is everybody else saying? What are all the women saying? She looks amazing. How dare he? Who the fuck is he? And then you take a little bit of the red pill and you say, hold on, I'm a man or woman. I have a representation, whether I'm famous or not. That's my partner. I don't think a woman should be dressing like that, especially if she's with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's a small little dose of the red pill. Don't associate red pill with those fucking assholes.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
But I think you're starting to dabble.
Well, this pissed me off. This really pissed me off because I saw it and it's like the amount of hate this guy got simply for speaking up. It's not red pill, all right? It's not red pill. Fucking red pill, guys. But it's not okay, dude. And so the society we live in, to fucking bash men for simply having standards. It doesn't matter if you're not married. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking unemployed or whatever he has or doesn't have. But you're in a committed relationship, and you gotta respect that. If you can't respect that, then be single, right? So I put this on the story and we asked some people. I got some feedback. Right. The question was, is this appropriate for someone in a relationship to wear? Right.
Oh boy,
Wearing is one aspect, and then doing what she did was another. But in this case, I just asked, is this okay to wear while you're in a relationship? So let's go through this. Relationship or not, it's just not appropriate.
Zoom in a little bit?
Yeah. Can you see it?
No, I can,
Yeah. Relationship or not, it's just not appropriate to wear something like this.
And we're not going to show the answers because obviously there's names, but that was a woman who said that.
Yeah, she did.
Just saying. Nope. Same woman.
Same one. Closing, yes. Behavior with Usher, no.
Okay, so this person says that what she wore is okay, but how she was acting with Usher is inappropriate. Although I'm sure that if she was wearing something else and acting the same way, I'm sure it's still fucked up, but it also would not have drawn so much attention as it did. Okay. Right. Not to the degree that it blew up, but I agree with her partner. She's someone's mother.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Right?
True.
No. I don't think it's about what she's wearing. It's about how she's acting. That's my point.
Yeah.
I think it's about how she's acting. Well, I think it's both.
Yeah. This person, I mean, I love you, girl, but I don't agree.
Oh, that's right.
It's a homegirl. I love you, girl, but I disagree. And listen, if this is something that you're okay with wearing and you're comfortable with wearing and your partner's comfortable with wearing, that's your prerogative, right? You guys are two consenting adults. But if your partner's not okay with this, which, truth be told, most guys aren't, right? I don't care what anybody tells you on the internet. Most guys probably wouldn't be okay with this.
I don't know, dude, because there's sometimes like I rarely go out. But on the seldom times that I am found outside at night at a dinner or whatever it is, and I see how some women dress and they're with their significant others, I think it's like you're not even like you guys aren't really happy. Like this is just all a show. I remember once I went to I think it was Sea Spice for dinner, and I'm there and I'm eating and I see a bunch of these women coming and they were like, I don't know if they were famous or I don't know what the fuck the story was, but you see them and they're wearing these like outfits and it's like I can see her ass. And then my girl, she jokes at me, she looks at me, she goes, "Oh, would you get mad if I wore that kind of outfit? Because it's kind of cute." I'm like, "If you wear that, you'll never see me again." So just like that, she goes, "Oh my God, really?" And I'm like, "Listen, like, with all due respect, if that's what you feel is okay for you to wear in a relationship, then I don't think that we're on the same page. Because I would never want to draw that much attention. Like, you're a taken woman. You know that that's going to be like drawing a lot of attention, a lot of attraction, a lot of eyes over to you. That's not going to be just other women that are looking at your outfit like, oh my God, you look so cute. It's going to draw a lot of attraction, a lot of attention from men as well.
Yeah.
And if that's the type of thing that you're going to be wearing, whether I'm there or not, what position are you putting yourself in when you're wearing that? And as a taken woman, I don't think that's very appropriate. I don't think it's fair to me because now you're just creating an environment where men may approach you when you know exactly why it's happening. It's because of the outfit that you're wearing, not because of anything else.
Correct.
So why wear that when you can wear something else and avoid that altogether? I think that there's a level of respect there that shouldn't be crossed.
I suppose some guys generally don't care. And there's another segment we're going to talk about where, you know, there's another situation where the guy is just like, I don't know, you can fucking fuck my girl. That's obviously in the very, very, very spectrum. But there's some guys maybe who are comfortable with their girl wearing that.
Right.
And that's fine. But then as a girl, if you like to dress like that, you got to be with somebody like that because this motherfucker is not it.
This guy.
Right. This guy is not it. So most of these people were just, you know, they said no.
Oh, no. You're inviting someone else, plain and simple. Literally what I just said.
Yeah.
So there was a few, what else? A lot of
no's,
yes, we saw that.
Why is she entertaining another man? What if her baby daddy did that with another girl? Exactly, that's what you were saying.
What I was saying, yeah.
Correct. So I think overwhelmingly people really pushed towards this guy and kind of said like, yo, like you're out of line. You shouldn't get upset. I think he should have done this. What I don't agree with is that he did it in public like that. I think it should have been done in private.
I'm a little indifferent about that. I had the same position where I was like, you know what? I feel like this would have been more effective if he didn't do it publicly. I think if he would have kept it privately with her, it would have been a little bit I think it wouldn't have gone to this point.
Sure,
But at the same time, because it got to this point, we now have attention drawn to it. Now we can really have a conversation, understanding like, yo, where do we draw the boundary when it comes to our outfits and what it is that we're doing outside of the relationship? Because I mean, you're still dating this man.
Yeah.
You're the mother of his child as well. You're still together. You still represent him, and vice versa. Whether he's doing some other fuck shit, I mean, that we could jump on him and fucking, you know, say a bunch of shit about him. But this is what made the news, and it's obviously because of, like, there's a little bit of a divide. Because I can see why they would support her. I mean, she does. She looks amazing. Keke Palmer, dude, she's been in actress for a while. I get it. But there's a line that you don't want to cross, and those are a lot of boundaries that we're crossing.
And there's a time and place for everything. So this just kind of launched earlier this morning, actually. So there's a news, because I remember I had told you that he kind of deactivated his Twitter for like 24 hours, whatever.
This
I guess
new,
he got so much.
This was posted today?
This is pretty new. This was posted this morning. It goes, Darius Jackson deletes photos of Keke Palmer after social media return. So I guess he deleted everything except the pictures of the baby. So
did they break
broken up? I hope so. Fuck that bitch, dude. Nah, don't fuck that bitch.
But no. Hey, she's paying for the mortgage, dude.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? You know, leave? But no, seriously, dude. I mean, to be honest, if my partner was doing that, if I was in a position, I'm sorry, I would have broken up with that bitch too. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's appropriate. But I mean, let us know what you guys think. I mean, are we in the wrong? Are we in the right?
Yeah. Let us know. Write to us. Maybe you have a story to share. But when I saw this, I was like, Chris and I have to sit down and kind of talk about this and kind of, dissect the situation.
Yeah. So give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about the post. Was it too much? Did they cross the line? Was it okay? Did he? I mean, I think he did go a little bit overboard by doing it publicly.
Yeah.
But hey, it's now creating the conversation of where do we draw a line in relationships to what we can and can't wear. Obviously, if it was the other way around, would we feel the same? Let us know what you think down below. And like Marvin said, if you feel like wrapping up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And if you have a story of yourself, and maybe you were wearing something and your partner said, hey, let us know. Like, give us some feedback of if you've had any personal experiences of maybe an outfit that you were kind of tested.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good. Guys, thank you so much. And it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Till next time.
Ciao, guys.
Peace.